Finding information on the huntsman. How hard could this be?
Where is that useless doctor? When I get my hands on her... Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Misthios.
Ah, Alexios, you've arrived.
Great.
This is
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Misthios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
You must be the magistrate in charge, Apotidia. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there's a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back. If you catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
Keep it up, and you'll have to make space on the cart for someone your size.
Don't threaten me, Misthios. You don't know who you're dealing with.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malakas left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
There are a lot of forests in Macedonia. Where exactly can I find the doctor?
Somewhere east of Potidaia, following along the coastline. I sent some men after her, but they haven't returned.
You're the man in charge. You must have some idea of what's going on with this sickness.
I only know it started around the time that village burned.
You seem like you know something about the fires there.
I don't know anything. I want nothing to do with it.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Misthios.
Και διελθύνεντα αυτά.
Found her.
What happened here?
I only hit her once. What should we do with her? I knew she was up to something.
Should we bring her back to the magistrate?
Stay where you are.
Thank you. Those men were... Oh! You are the Eagle Bearer.
You must be the doctor from Portedilla. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He seems to take extreme measures.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
Let's get back to Portedilla.
Not yet, Mistios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
Innocent lives are on the line. I'll get your ingredients.
As expected, you are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your help, Mistios.
You must have a plan to save the villagers.
This illness, it's slow and suffocating, but my medicine is the key. The village is counting on me. And now, they are counting on you.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Portedilla.
I'll be back in town, Mistios. Bring my ingredients there.
Magistrate's strange they attack the doctor. Full speed! Increase speed! We're at full speed!
Saturate fire on them!
Faster!
Under! Don't get me down!
Ready to shoot! Let's go! Maximum speed! Arrows at the ready! Now! Attack! Increase speed! Rowers, go!
Break water! On this!
Who's ready?
On this!
More speed!
More
speed! There's a letter with the medicine. Looks like these bandits were hired by someone. Faster! These ingredients are from around here. Better get back to the doctor.
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Go! Those soldiers were Persian.
Rowers need time to rest!
Forward! We're at full speed! Ready the ship for mooring!
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
You poisoned us!
What's going on here?
Alexios, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Misthios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you.
I suggest you keep your mouth shut before I decide to shut it.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why don't you take a sip, Doctor?
It's not necessary, Misthios. Let's
I knew
focus.
it. It was her. Malaka. Your medicine was a fake. It killed everyone.
As expected. A little too late, I'm afraid. Already more than half of this village will die a slow, painful death. You took long enough. I sent word the moment I saw him. Here, eagle bearer.
Calm down, both of you.
Eagle bearer, I've got you now.
Malaka, so many lives were lost because of you.
Maya, no crisis too great.
so fast!
Medicine can be tonic or poison. The only difference is the intent of the physician.
I knew my men attacked her for a reason. I only hope you made their deaths quick.
Did you find any clues on the doctor?
A note.
What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts, who'd usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this.
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
I appreciate your words, Alexios. We can talk more back at the hideout.
Best stay out of sight. Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nima says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the Huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll rip through that fort and deal with what's to come.
You lack foresight, but the choice is yours. Just get what we need.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. There it is. Found it. Careful. Darius said to keep this quiet.
Sure, I heard something.
The goats shall bleed, and the moss will draw to the flame. A snake will be reborn. New fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means. That's what I'm looking for.
Better find out what that was.
What? A whistle? Hey!
I'll find where that's coming from. Pretty sure I heard something. Eh? You there!
Men are useful weapons in the hands of the right woman.
God's cursed fire! Out! Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy. Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
How did it go?
Everything went well. No one even knew I was there.
Indeed.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits. And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
Unless you want to die.
The meeting is soon. Come.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
To the matter at hand, the eagle bearer. Your mission is simple. Bring me his head!
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
I don't need your help, just... Malaka. Anything to end, or going now? Where did Darius go?
Drink, and consider yourself one of us. You will play an important part in restoring balance and order to your home. The equal bearer alone is at fault for Macedonia's woes. The blood, the bodies, tragic. So very tragic. The order is the answer. We will rid your lands of this tainted one. With him gone, Macedonia's balance will be restored. We've drawn the equal bearer to Macedonia. Go! Fight him! Take your head myself, equal bearer.
That's the end of you. Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me.
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of their rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Nima has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it.
Just walk away, Mistios. You shouldn't be here.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Give up, Mistios. Your time has come. Walk it away, Mistios. I'll get you. Knock him! Fuck! They're getting away! Come on, show me how you wield that. Yes, sir.
The archer's here!
Find this archer!
Arrows
incoming! They were shooting from over there.
Can anyone see them?
Lost any sign this way?
We'll find them. Keep looking.
We'll get the dogs.
Let's hear it. What do you see?
I've nothing.
They're here somewhere. Keep looking.
On it, sir. Get to shelter!
Now I've got you. They're over there.
Over there! That's where the archer is. Rush the archer's position!
Pay attention. See any movement?
No luck yet. Nothing
Keep looking. Order her.
Let's go! He won't get far!
Yes!
I won't be the one to die here! I don't see anything! Don't die here! I put them bound! Don't let up! Right, sir! There is an archer out there! Find cover! We'll fight! Let's go! You can count on me. Anyone got eyes? Keep searching! They're shooting at us! Take cover! Need to find this archer.
Now I've got the archer!
How did it look on your end? They're not here, sir. Do not lose your focus. This one is dead. Yes, sir. You spot anything?
Clear in this direction, sir.
Come on! Double Russian to bring this one down.
We'll find him. Let's go!
Bounty!
Stop! You better not run again!
Keep your wits and we'll survive!
Too easy! Sparta! Find somewhere to hide!
I'll find him!
The archer's over there! Let's find him before he disappears. Right away! I won't let you take another shot.
Nothing to report, sir.
I want them found! Keep your eyes open!
Continuing search, sir.
Sounding like trouble to me.
We need to track him down. Yes!
Report if you see anything.
I've nothing.
We don't stop until they're found!
Keep down! I have to find the archer.
Report! What do you see?
I haven't seen anything, sir.
Keep your guard up! I want them found! I'll run in their position!
We won't let them get away.
There's an archer
Nothing
out
to
there!
report,
Find
sir.
cover!
I want...
We'll get the dogs.
I know where the archer's hiding!
They were shooting from over there!
We'll be the ones who find him. Let's go!
Right, sir! I'm not giving up yet.
What did you see? Nothing to report, sir. Keep at it. I want them found. Understood.
Take cover! I'll rush their position.
I've got the archer!
Shit! Arrows! Take cover!
Yes, I imagine.
Away by now.
We'll catch him.
Position.
Right.
He can't be far. I'll find him.
Sure, there was something in here.
Spotted them yet? Vanished. We'll find them. Keep looking. If they're here, we'll find them.
He was more slippery than an eel.
Well, report. Don't think they came this way. They won't get away from us. Stay alert. I understand. I'll keep looking. He's gone.
was definitely a whisk.
Huh? Definitely heard something. What?
You're done making trouble. Animals? Where are the guards?
Someone help! Oh, long may you prosper, Mistios. Thank you, Mistios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nima send you?
You must be her contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mistios. Please, save him.
Where was your son last seen?
Down this stream, Mistios. He was dragged away by guards.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach. But I've only seen his guards, and they dragged my boy away. Mistios, please, bring my boy back to me.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Mistios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him. This is a bloodbath. What happened here? The fog is rolling in. What kind of monster would do this? These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is.
Ah!
It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back! Your mother sent me! Malaka! Boy, come back!
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here? Boy! Get back here! Where are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slit your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eagleberry, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Eaglebearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Enough talk. If revenge is what you want, take it.
Don't you see? When given the choice, all you are is violence. You paint the world with blood.
Don't get it.
This is for my son!
How do you sleep at night?
Please, don't make me hurt you.
Bring him back to me, you monster!
You can't hide forever. I'm coming for you. Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. That's... In the forest? Malaga! I'm coming for you, huntsman! All this bloodshed, all this life lost. I had to. I should go back to Nima with these clues. She might know what to make of them.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blades for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
I'll think of you when I say...
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully fewer death trees. The huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him.
You'd make for an easy payday if I felt like coming over there.
I'm closing in, huntsman. This is it. This looks like the place.
What are you doing here? Get away!
This boat can't handle the waves out there. I'm where I need to be. I don't think I should brave that water in this boat. Here we are. I should try to stay out of sight. Lima and Darius better get to the Huntsman's Glade in time. I can't wait for them.
And he arrives.
The Huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Alexios. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Heroes, not high in the list. So, this isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. You could burn this world. We must burn you first.
You called me a tainted one.
You are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god? No. You are less than human. You are a weapon. A blunt instrument too dangerous to wield. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved through many of you, ego-bearer. I can carve through one more.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Destroy them!
By the gods! What is that? I have no problem dying! I won't die!
You'll die! I will grind you into the dust!
Behold your gift to them. Death. Look at them. Do you remember their screams? Does it weigh on you? All the misery you've caused?
If you love your beasts so much, stop sending them to die.
You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order, to do nature's will, to return to the dead. built, does it? Let's see how far. Look how you believe. There is nothing special here. I'll believe you until there is no more love. You think you can trust Darius? Not your skin, not your boots.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
I need that bounty. You have to die. You don't scare me, mistress. Let's fight! What are you? Don't scare me, mistress! Let me cut that Do you know?
I'll find you, huntsman!
Wouldn't the world be safer without you?
You've burned whole villages. Poison them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
A crack in the wall. Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Huh?
Come, Alexios! I will carve out your heart for the Morgus. Only one of us leaves this cave. I'd rather die than to bring more suffering to this world. It ends now, monster! creature of chaos, Alexios. Everything you touch dies screaming. How lonely you must be.
It's over, Huntsman.
Is that what you think? What? No. No!
Finally! What have you been doing?
Approaching stealthily. Wouldn't want to alert the target.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanas.
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family, how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Alexios!
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanas, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything. Yet. Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My daughter. I think of nothing else.
Pactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Darius?
Alexios.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the agora, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about a simpler life?
I fight for the greater good. For the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Nima, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Pactius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with the Morgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Against us, he hasn't got a chance. They're still out there. Somewhere. Darius and Nima left so much behind.
Men make swords and spears, but teeth and claws are fashioned by the gods.
Everyone's got a plan, until the first bone breaks.
Die!